Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ashley and I am back with another video. Today's video is about being 39 and pregnant in my second trimester. So come on, let's get into it. Second trimester, I would say what felt different about this time than others. I was still more tired. By the time I made it to like 16 to 18 weeks, once I made it like to 18 weeks, I was able to start doing things back in the house, like staying up cleaning and cooking and, just tending to my family like I used to do prior to me finding out. Um, can say that I was a little bit, the fatigue let up a little bit, but I still was like, I need a nap. Like, I need a nap. Like, I would have to take a nap or just set myself to take a nap. Like, once I bring my husband home, bring him to work, and I come back home, and that would be about 11:30 roughly, and that will be my time to take my nap. So I'm like, okay, I'm napping from 11 to roughly 1:30, and now I'm getting up because it's almost time for the kids to come home. And I'm doing what I need to do as far as cleaning, taking care of my duties at home, or either I will push myself to do what I needed to do in the house before I laid down and took a nap. Body changes. I would say I was a lot bigger than I was when I had the first three. So body changes that I have is that I don't see any stretch marks at the moment or whatever, but I see them on my breasts. Then no. I see them on my breasts more now than previous pregnancies. I'm trying to see. It's not too different from when I was in my 20s, because you gain weight, your breasts gain weight. Like I said, I was just a little bit more tired in my second trimester, as far as like when I would walk. Like, I found myself moving a lot slower because this baby is a lot bigger than my previous babies. So by him being a lot heavier, he's slower. And so, which makes me move a lot slower. Back pain started when I was roughly say 16 to 18 weeks with this pregnancy. I don't have any swelling. I didn't have any swelling. I don't have any swelling. But for the most part, I don't see any body changes that would be any different from me when I was pregnant in my 20s. My anxiety and mental clarity, like I said, it was up and down because my youngest child is 8. So it's like I used to battle with myself of, okay, I'm happy, I'm excited. Then it's like, girl, what the hell are you doing? What is going on? Like, you gotta be mentally screwed up. But like I said, it was by the time I made 20 weeks, child, the anxiety and everything went away. It's like, it is what it is at this point, because he isn't going anywhere. He's coming. So it's like, I don't even care anymore about the age or whatever the case may be, because I'm different from what I was in my 20s. I'm I'm much, I have more experience. I have more patience in some areas. Um, I'm more intentional. Um, because now, I've done this 3 times. So, I mean, I know what to get, meaning like what to buy and what not to buy. And I'm got a lot of clutter. I can't get it out. Can't even talk. But like I said, I budgeted. I made a list early on of things that I know I really wanted and I really needed. Not so much of, I try not to get things that I want, because I would want everything, to be honest. But I just know certain things I'm not going to use, or it's just not beneficial for me, or it's just only gonna be for a few months, and it's like then I'm gonna have to dispose of that or whatever the case may be. So I didn't want to sit there and waste money or spend unnecessary money on things that I know I could have been like, I didn't even need to buy this, you know. Like I said, the in my 20s, what's the biggest difference from in my 20s? The fatigue. The fatigue. I had a lot more energy. Of course, I had a lot more energy. In my 20s, I was able to maneuver a lot more. I was able to do a lot more things in my 20s when I first had my kids. Then now I, like I said, I'm more intentional. I'm not burning myself out. I've learned, like, if I'm tired, or if I wake up and I'm just on some stuff like, I don't feel like doing anything today, I want to lay down, I want to rest, I do that. I do that because I thank God I have no health issues, um, no preeclampsia, no gestational diabetes. Um, Everything is, all in all, is fine with me and the baby. So like I said, I'm just more intentional on listening and taking care of myself, and mentally and physically. So when, you know, I the baby do come, I won't be super stressed or whatever the case may be. But like I said, I'm more intentional on just paying attention to me than I would be in my 20s, because you have a different mindset in your 20s, and you go. I could do this. I'm superwoman. Um, Not saying that I don't have the same type of mindset, but like I said, I'm just more intentional of taking care of me physically and mentally. Um, yeah, that's about it. I'm like I said, I'm just more intentional. Um, I'm just super excited. Like I said, I'm happy. I'm excited. Early on, I had days where I was like, oh, man, with the baby, what the hell? But for the most part, like I said, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am super over the age thing. Um, because at the end of the day, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Like I said, I have no health issues. My baby is growing fine. He's on the big side, but um, he, all in all, he's good. He's good, and I'm like, child, let the anxiety go, let the bull go. I mean, because it is what it is, and why be stressed out or bring a stressed out kid into the world, or stress your baby out for nothing? Like, your age isn't going to change. Your baby isn't going anywhere, because the only place it's going to go is outside of you and into the world. So, um, like I said, once I let that go, um, and realize that there's people that's younger than me that have super, like, that has more issues than you and have to worry about than you. And you blessed to say that you're in your late 30s and you're having a baby. And not only that, on top of, I've what really, really, really made me come to terms of being okay with it. I had so many losses before this baby, between my 8-year-old and this baby. I'm not gonna get into that, but I'll let you guys. I'll talk about that in another video. But just analyzing and telling myself that you did take a lot of losses. So, with that being said, why wouldn't you be happy about this one? Why wouldn't you be happy now? And just because your age is what your age is, God has plans. God, you never know what God has planned for you. So I feel like that once, like I said, once I got past that and I told myself that, everything is all right, you blessed, you able to carry, and you have no issues, thank God. You have no issues, and your baby is super healthy. What the hell do you have to worry about? You have a loving family, super supportive family. So, I mean, what the hell are you worried about? Nothing at all. But guys, that is the conclusion to this video. Thank you guys so much, so much, so much for stopping by and listening to your girl. And like I said, my name is Ashley. If you don't mind, subscribe to the channel, like and comment. If you have anything to say, anything you want to ask me, comment below, and I would definitely respond back to you guys. Thank you.